Hello and welcome to another video. This one is a special. And today we're going to be reviewing graphic novels. Because it's something that I've always loved graphic novels. You like them. Maybe it's not as much as me, but you're getting a liking for them.
Yeah, it's completely new to me, so she's trying to give me things that she thinks she likes, recommends, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Which hopefully they'll get better and better as they go along.
More about that in a bit.
Yeah.
My first one I got from Manchester Comic Con a couple of years ago now. It was a stall where this guy was selling his own comic books. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a go. I'll give this graphic novel a go. I'm always looking for something new. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. It is amazing. It's Twisted Dark by Neil Gibson. I was lucky enough to get this copy signed.
Aww.
I was really lucky to get it signed.
Actually says your name in the print.
Yeah,
So
I know.
how does it do
I
that?
don't know. It's really weird. I don't know. It might be on everyone. I don't know.
Yeah.
It might just be a happy coincidence.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was really good. I was lucky enough. And then I thought, right, I'll sit down. I read it a while ago. I've read it a couple of times since. Oh my God. Twisted Dark. It says everything that you need to know.
Yeah.
It is so dark. Okay, so what it is it's really difficult to kind of explain. But you've got this is the context of the different stories that are in it. And each one, now I don't think I'll ruin it for you by just telling you a little bit. Now the first one is basically about suicide. Mm-hmm. So I don't want to ruin it, but I think because if you haven't heard of it, it's not. I don't know. A few people might have heard of it now, but when I got it, it weren't very well known. So the first one is I think a lot about suicide, and it kind of goes on like this, where it's like, I suppose I'm normal weight, but now I feel fat, and it goes on. Basically, this person's writing a blog, just saying people say that life gets better when you get older. But also people say that they wish they were kids again with no responsibilities. Mm-hmm. Just things like that, like struggles and stuff. And then it puts a twist in. It's a 2-page story. And it puts that massive twist in. Where it's like, but I'm only 10 years old.
Yeah.
It's full of this dark stuff.
Yeah.
That is incredibly amazingly done.
Yeah.
And if that that's the first one, which is 2 pages. And it sucks you in. Just by I think I'm going to kill myself. But it's kind of I read that suicide is a call for attention. I don't believe that though, because I don't want the attention and things like that. And then to find out that she's only 10.
Yeah.
So that's just the first one. So you get, if that's the first one, you kind of get a thing for what it's all about. And I loved it. It was so hooking. I was massively hooked, and it's big. You get all these juicy stories in there. Just a couple of pages, but it's filled with, there's some suicide in there. There's just loads of creepy stuff. There's also different quotes from different famous people. It's amazing. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get a hold of the second copy. I think there's a twist. I know the next one's called Twisted Light or something. And then there's a few copies of it, a few editions, and I haven't been able to get any of them, and I really want them. So if any of you out there have got them, can you tell me where to get them from? Because I think I could get hold of the third copy, but I couldn't get hold of the second one, and I really wanted to read them in order. So it's Twisted Up by Neil Gibson, and I couldn't recommend it highly enough. It is it is such an amazing book. It's such an amazing graphic novel, and there's some amazing comments on this. A book that demands to be read. I highly recommend it. Sophisticated, dark, frightening, and fun. It's crazy. It messes with your mind so much that not many graphic novels seem to do. But this does it. And I really, we're going back to Comic Con this year, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're taking the rest of our family. And we're going to go, and I hope they're still there. Because I want to buy it. I want to buy them all. I think I paid about £10 for this, and it's so worth it. I'd pay that over and over and over. So that's what I read. for like the millionth time.
Yeah.
But it's so good. I might have to let you read this one.
Yeah.
Because I recommended you that one. So over to you.
Right, okay. So, my graphic novel is Here's Negan from The Walking Dead. Obviously, now, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is Negan's backstory, completely separate, obviously, to the... Not separate to the comics, but this was done as a special edition, wasn't it?
Yeah.
For fans
Yeah.
Of Negan. Obviously, who is Negan? It says on the back. Since his debut in The Walking Dead, 100 episode... Or 100... Yeah, his episode of the installment.
The episode of the comic. Yeah, the graphic novel.
Yeah. Charismatic psychopath has antagonized Rick Grimes, murdered his friend with a baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Oh my god.
Lucille. No, well, whose friend? Whose friend? He's got lots of friends.
Yeah.
So I was really intrigued with this because I go through phases with The Walking Dead, the TV show. I haven't actually read any of the original comics.
They are amazing.
She has. But I go through phases with the TV series, and my main problem with it, especially in the later series, is that it's almost like they give you everything at the start and at the end. Everything has to be a cliffhanger. Like everything, basically the whole episode leads to a cliffhanger, and then the next episode it's kind of over really quick at the start, and then it's back to that, and it's kind of like just like I just want them to say, can't you just put stuff in the episode? Give me the content. I'm gonna watch the next series. I'm gonna watch the next episode. You don't have to keep trying to hook me back. Just stop using this insane thing as a cliffhanger and put it in the episode. It's like that big season finale when gets hit over the head with a baseball bat, but you don't know who it is until the next episode. And we had to wait like 2 years for that, or a year or something. And I got so frustrated with that. And I'm just tell me who it is.
And then I think when they did bring it back, they still dragged it out and saying who it was. And
because people can say, it's because you want to know the story, so obviously you're getting into it. And yeah, that is true, but it's just getting to the point where it's annoying. And recently, it's gotten so annoying, I'm like, I don't care anymore. I don't care who's done that. I'm going to stop watching. And I haven't watched any of the latest series. Just 'cause I got so frustrated with it.
I still like it.
I don't know. It's just a personal thing.
And we're going to Comic-Con this year.
Oh,
and
yeah.
King Ezekiel's going to be there.
Yeah, so I'm going to tell him.
We'll do a special, I think, for this video when we go.
Yeah.
For this booktube, but because it'll be so good. We'll find out what we can pick up as well, some graphic novels and things like that. But yeah, so go on.
So into this book.
I'll just say I liked it. I'll just say that.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I did like it because I was desperate for something.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I mean, who am I to say any of this? But this is my opinion anyway.
Yeah.
Well, you gave me this, and you said, read this soon, because we'll make a video about it.
Yeah.
And when you gave me I read it in one go.
Yeah.
Not that it's hard to. But I read it in one go, and I just got so... It was such a... I left feeling so unenthusiastic about the whole situation. Basically, Negan is a great character, and I don't know if I've ruined it by, obviously really liking Jeffrey D. Morgan playing Negan, and then going back to this. It's just like any of the dialogue from Negan is just crap. In my opinion, obviously, you might really like it. It's just not. I mean, in the show, he was like kind of rude and funny. But he was so hookable. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you didn't really like him as a guy. Like if you met him in Tesco, you might be he's a bit of a dick. But in the show, you like him and you want to see more of him. Or certainly that's what I felt. And here, I don't like him at all. I think it's such an unlikable character. And I know that's the kind of thing. Negan's a villain. He's supposed to be unlikable. Well, no, he's not. He's supposed to be dark, and you might not have much in common with him. But he's supposed to be enjoyable to read or enjoyable to watch, because that's the whole point of the show. But it wasn't the fact of, oh my god, I hate this character so much, but I'm just withdrawn. I really want to see Rick do something to him. I just didn't like him to the fact that I just didn't want to read anything to do with it, because I just didn't care enough. There was not that attraction there. I felt that the whole of his backstory was so just pointless. And kind of, I wish there'd have been a bit more imaginative, a bit more creative with it all, especially with where Lucille, the bat's name, came from. It was, well, I could have told you that, and I didn't even know. Do you know what I mean? It was like kind of like they were all sat in a room going, oh, it could be to this, and everyone kind of went, "We got anything better? No. All right, yeah, we'll do that." Then. Whereas, like, if I was writing this and someone said, "Oh, do you think this is where Lucy?" I was like, "All right, we'll just put it as a plan B." but maybe we can brainstorm and come up with something a little bit better. I don't know. I really didn't enjoy it. I left feeling angry. In a sense, I've just read this, I didn't get anything from it, and he wasn't enjoyable. The character wasn't enjoyable, nor was kind of any of the others. It was a bit irrelevant and pointless, and I had to go and read a biography to cheer myself up. Honestly, I sat down, lit some candles, I had to do some meditation to try and make myself feel better. And I hate being negative about things either.
A lot of people felt the same. I read the reviews for this, and it got terrible reviews, saying that there weren't enough in it.
Yeah.
There wasn't. I mean, it's super, super short. But I did feel a little bit let down by it. But having read the rest of the graphic novels, Negan is a little bit different in the graphic novels. But he still has that... He's really bad, and it still has that thing. But no, I think... I don't know why, because everybody who's going to read this has seen the Negan on TV, seen the Negan on thingy, and I just don't know why they didn't do something a bit more inventive. It certainly wasn't the best thing that I've ever read. I liked it just because it was a thing that I got, but I think it definitely should have been a bit more, and I did feel a little bit let down.
I hate being negative about things, and I hate being negative about things that people have spent a long time of. If you don't like a book, then it just wasn't for you. You can't say it was a bad book because it just wasn't for you. That person's put loads of effort into doing it, but this just didn't feel like someone put some effort into it. And especially because the Walking Dead story is so good, I just felt like I expected just a little bit more. I
think it was just something that obviously maybe they thought, Negan's a popular character, let's do this.
Yeah.
And maybe you just didn't schedule the time.
Maybe it's just because, like, I mean, it's like, how do you end Game of Thrones, or how do you end Walking Dead? And it's like, it's so difficult because you really can't, because no one wants it to end.
No.
But it kind of has to, and most endings of long-running shows are a bit bad, or do leave people a bit upset, because it'll never end how you want to. Lost is one of them. It'll never end how you want to. It's so difficult to get that ending right.
Dexter is another one.
Yeah, a lot of people like Dexter, to be fair. Oh, some people did.
Yeah.
But anyway, because it's such a subjective, opinionated thing, and I hate being negative about things, but I felt negative after I read it, so I've got to be truthful.
It is just an upsetting thing.
It is.
Because it's just one of those things.
Why do we do this channel?
I was just really upset by it, because it was a lot of money as well.
Yeah.
It was like, I think it was like £10 or something, over £10.
Yeah.
Maybe even like way over that. I think it's maybe 14 or something. And to get that amount of money out of it, because obviously I wanted it for, if you're a perfectionist and you like to collect all the graphic novels and stuff.
Yeah.
And you want this, and it's a nice hard copy, and the actual artwork in it is good. I like the Walking Dead style, the black and white and stuff.
Yeah, I mean the art's. I mean, I can't do it, so no. I think it's great and everything.
I think it's good, but it was just a little bit. I hope I'm not reading it for anyone, but it's kind of, I don't know. It was just so much of a letdown.
Yeah, I think I was just disappointed with it. I was really disappointed with it because I liked the character in the TV show, and it just didn't give me what I wanted. But that was really good, apparently.
I think I will have to give you this.
I'll read it. It sounds really interesting.
And give a thing on it, because it is incredible.
Yeah.
It is just incredible. So yeah, this is something that you probably really have to try.
Yeah.
That's something that you're probably going to be gutted.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I haven't really heard many people talking about it. It just sort of, when it came out, I pre-ordered it and everything. I was so hyped up about it, and it was just like the biggest letdown ever. But this was a happy surprise, getting something, and I would definitely, it's made me want to try things, like when people go to Comic-Con and sell their graphic novels. It's really made me want to get that. So it's amazing. It is so good. There's some really nice surprises in there. So it's just great.
Aye.
So yeah, that's it.
So sorry, that's kind of been half depressing video, really. I hate being depressed on camera. I hate saying negative things about things. But no, one has to be truthful, otherwise this channel's a bit pointless.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a bit serious, wasn't it?
Yes.
Christ. Go watch another video, we might laugh in that one. Go watch the Harry Potter one.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's so much fun.
So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Of course, check out all the other stuff on our channel if you wish, as well as our details below. Be part of the notification entourage-ini.
And scribe.
And thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry if I've just depressed you a little bit.
Yeah.
Feel negative now.
You've been willing to get that out for ages.